Unbelievable, serious matter dey on. No, everybody they complain. No, some dey complain, some dey happy, and the only people wey dey happy so na Tinubu, PCC. Now people wey dey pay. That's the campaign people. Not only those people now they happy. Only those people now they happy. Now they talk say we say, and they won't prevent Tinubu from getting this, from getting that. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details as we understand exactly what is going on. If Tinubu gets sworn in as president, he becomes the governor of FCT. Simon Sambo reveals. Sambo was live on Arise TV, and he's the Arise political editor. According to the news that was shared by Arise TV on Twitter, Sambo was asked if Abuja is being treated as an important place other than the political capital of Nigeria. Sambo went further to say that the Nigerian government seemed to be disobeying the court appeal and the Supreme Court of the land. The Federal Capital Territory is known as a special state by the founding fathers of the nation. He also said that in Section 299, FCT shall be treated as if it's one of the states of the Federation. Sambo says that those who are ignoring this very part and this point are doing other things that they ought not to do. In Section 301 and Section 302, it said that the President of Nigeria is going to be the governor of FCT. He also said that during the presidential election on February 25th, Nigerians voted for the president and governor of the Federal Capital Territory. He went further to say that FCT, the ministers are like commissioners. The vice president is like the deputy governor of the state, and the president is the governor. He said, so that's why there is contention as to who gets 25% or not in the state. He said this is so important and cannot be underestimated. He said Tinubu did not get 25%, which is constitutionally written. And as such, people are of the opinion and asking the same question. What happened? How come you did not win the state with which you will become the governor, as has been stipulated? Saying these are very, very difficult times and we need to get understanding on some of these issues going on, So this is what is happening, my lovely, wonderful people, and you can see for yourself that we cannot afford to allow the same thing to repeat itself. There are all kinds of matters going on, and every single person is watching carefully to see how these things will be sorted. Okay, we all just need to ensure that truth is being dispensed. As a nation, as a people, if things are going to turn and we're going to get leaders that are honest, that are sincere, and that are ready to take the nation to the next level, every one of us must become very wise, and we must understand the interpretation of the law. And that's why we have SANS, Senior Advocates of Nigeria. And if there is any time for the judiciary to up their game and to stand up and to be able to speak out, for people to be able to trust them again, that time is now, because they have failed in no small way. Oh dear, tell me about it. The judiciary of this country, they have failed in no small way. And every single person is watching carefully to see, what some of these things that they are doing. Everybody's watching. Everybody's watching to see how the judiciary is going about and comporting itself, So if the judiciary fails again, then that's it, because again, already people have no confidence in the system we have. There is no confidence at all. Confidence is totally, completely destroyed and broken, from a government who seem to say they want to support people, and really, truly, sincerely speaking, they've not been able to support themselves. You see, a government that has come in on the back of a lot of corruption, where even Tinubu himself, in his speech, acceptance speech, was saying the other time, he said, well, I can tell you for free that, the system that produced me was not all that smooth, so there is still that, that thing is still there. That thing is there somehow it's still very much there. So whether you like it or not, every single person is watching to see what will play out next. And so it is important. We cannot afford to leave ourselves off guard and begin to think that some persons, some people, all of a sudden, they will be able to rise up to responsibility and do what is needed and necessary to move us forward as a nation. There are people who are currently looking for every avenue, every way humanly speaking possible to hold this nation in captivity and in bondage, to hold this nation in their own way. And so if anything is going to get better, if we are going to move forward, it is high time we begin to ensure that truth becomes our watchword and that we all move this nation out of what is happening now and get ourselves into what ought to be. There are issues that need to be sorted. There are. And if you know this nation very well, if you know everything going on, you know that if we continue to lie to ourselves, then we're not really prepared for honesty and sincerity to become our watchword. And this was the advantage that, our brother Peter Obi had over other presidential candidates. He came and he said, I have served as a governor in Anambra State for 8 years. This is my record. Go and search. If you find anything incriminating, if I stole government money, if I did A, B, C, D, Z, come back, tell me. Graciously, I will resign with an apology. As we speak up till now, nobody don't come to say we find something. And if you know the matter very well, Labour Party, PDP, APC, nobody go quiet say make all these things they happen. No. Nobody. If you know the matter very well, don't everybody go don't stand up say, yeah, na lie you lie. Make I will tell yourself, now APC now for tell the word say, no mind na a person. See what you do, so they go prove them with evidence. But because nobody gets them now, nobody gets any evidence against her now, you see as things be. You see as things be. So now the matter be that. And so we do not see anything that say, oh, the young man. I don't see anything say, oh, Peter Obi. So you see answer. So now there we day. And that's why we appeal to every one of us, know the right thing. Not let anybody call they tell you things we not be correct, now lie. Leave us a comment. Not forget to make you like us here. Thank you. Not forget to subscribe. And remember, say yourself you get voice. May we speak out together. God bless. Bye for now.